Welcome to my presentation on tech tools for the elementary math classroom. I will now review some of the core concepts from this course. Technology has the potential to enhance the mathematics classroom in a number of ways. It can provide students with engaging ways to develop their skills and mathematical knowledge. In my third grade classroom, this includes resources for students to practice their multiplication facts, such as extra math. Other resources, such as the interactive Illuminations models from the National Council for Teaching Mathematics, develop students' deeper understanding of mathematical concepts and build their skills related to the mathematical practices. Technology can provide opportunities for students to learn new mathematical concepts or skills, or to provide review and remediation for skills they're working on. Online resources and activities can be an excellent way to challenge more able students or to provide extra support and targeted instruction for those who need more help. I have used Khan Academy to assign different tasks to different students based on their varying abilities in particular domains of mathematics. Feedback from formative assessments in online tools provides me with valuable information to plan further instruction. Technology can provide differentiated instruction for those who need a hands-on experience to understand new concepts or those who are visual learners and benefit from seeing visual models. Many online tools allow students to learn at their own pace. As a passionate proponent of technology in the classroom, I need to remind myself that technology should not be included for its own sake, but should be used purposefully to enhance student learning. This means that it should not be a standalone subject, but should be integrated seamlessly into mathematics lessons in a way that enhances rather than distracts from learning. One way of planning effective technology integration is to consider the SAMR model. This helps teachers to consider the different ways that technology can be used to enhance learning in the classroom, moving from applications that enhance learning to those that transform learning. Blended learning uses technology to change the structure of the math classroom. By putting the emphasis on students as independent learners and evolving the role of the teacher to that of facilitator, I have used this strategy to some extent in my own third grade math classroom. For example, by creating instructional videos for students to learn new skills at their own pace. I hope to expand my use of this strategy through technology to benefit my students. As well as having benefits for students, technology in a math classroom has direct benefits for teachers. I have benefited from my professional learning network, learning from my colleagues around the world through social media. Technology also helps teachers make it easier to differentiate instruction and meet the needs of learners with different styles. Some online tools automatically adapt to meet the needs of different learners. In this section of my presentation, I will discuss some of the tools and resources that I have used in my classroom. I used the Coinbox Interactive, which I found very effective in building my students' understanding of coins. It includes 5 modes with different activities from counting to calculating change. The tool provides a visual model of the value of different coins that would be very difficult to provide without this technology. I also use the Factorize tool. This again presents an easy to understand visual model of a concept that would be difficult for students to explore without using the technology. It has a mode where it challenges you with a product or one where you choose your own. The Equivalent Fractions tool provides an easy way for students to explore and demonstrate their understanding of equivalent fractions. It connects the interactive visual representations to the written fractions with the help of color coding. It lends itself to easy differentiation as it can be used to represent easier and more challenging examples. I use extra math in my classroom to help students build their fluency with facts. Research shows that technology can be an effective intervention to build fluency. The tool is effective because it automatically differentiates as students master the facts. Students log in to complete a session and the application shows them which facts they have mastered and which ones they still need to work on. They're incentivized and tracked to improve both their accuracy and speed of recall. I use Khan Academy to reinforce different mathematical knowledge and skills. Students watch videos which explain new concepts. They then test their understanding through quick assessments for which they receive instant feedback. The fact that students are able to engage with the content at their own pace, pause videos and go back and check their work provides effective differentiation. It is also possible to assign individual pieces of content from the site to different students or groups of students. A body of evidence shows that the positive impact of Khan Academy on student confidence and achievement. I have my students use Microsoft PowerPoint to create videos showing how to add two-digit numbers with regrouping. We used the Record Slideshow feature in order to do this, and students were able to show their work on the screen by drawing using a stylus while describing the steps they were taking to solve the problem. There was a bit of a learning curve with using the technology in this way, but students worked well creating their videos and found it to be an enjoyable way to demonstrate their mastery of a new skill. Thank you for listening to my presentation.